Hello and welcome to Better Suncoast. I'm Tara Donovan. Ladies, we all love getting flowers, and what better place to get them from than Beneva Flowers? But Beneva Flowers is more than just delivering flowers. They also do special events. Today we're going to chat with owner Art Conforti. Let's go see if we can track him down. Now here we are in the Design Center, but that's an interesting term. What does that really mean?
That's a great question. Design Center is an area that we've allocated for strictly designing of flowers and the creation of the bouquets and the blooms, and the centerpieces for weddings and special events. What you're seeing there are, those are Cattleya orchids. They're very fragrant. That's probably what you've noticed. And we've submerged those in water. They just sit there. That's the actual centerpiece itself.
Now what do you have here, another centerpiece?
This is another display of, these are all cymbidium orchids. They're just simply cut and placed in a container such as this one here, the cylinder, with river rock at the base, some curly willow, and leaves wrapped around the vase to just basically cover up the mechanics of the design. So what you really see at the end are just all the beautiful blooms and a simple setting of rocks and give it the natural look. And such as smaller vases like this are done the same way. And this is just a simpler design, but basically the same design mechanics.
This is beautiful. Now, where do your flowers come from?
We import them from all over the world, Holland, Ecuador, California. They're just spectacular, and we bring them in ourselves. There's no third party, so we know exactly what we're dealing with and all the availabilities that are available to us.
Now, when someone wants to have a special event,
right,
what do they need to do? Call?
Basically call for an appointment, and we just like to have a consultant sit down and go over all the details that you're looking for, from colors to design styles. So this way here we can accommodate and create a design that's going to be suitable to your liking.
Wonderful. So anything they want, you're looking at colors?
As you can see here, manzanita branches and the designs in the vases. Some of these we make look like almost like they're an aquarium style design. Nice. They're terrarium looking as well. There's the setting of the orchids and just the river rock. There's just so many different varieties that we can create, and we will never really know that until we sit down and speak with the customer.
It really depends on the time of the year with what flowers you use.
Because they're seasonal, and some flowers are only available certain times of the year, such as peonies, and those are only available certain times of the year. So depending on when your wedding's going to take place would be the availability of flowers that can be used.
And someone that's, really trying to stay on a budget. Everybody's trying to save money here.
We understand that. And basically, we can create any wedding of any size and type for the budget that you give us in most cases, as long as you can be flexible with the colors opposed to flowers, because it's the individual blooms that could cause the price to be a little bit higher. But if we can work with color palettes, then we can pretty much accommodate anything you need.
Fantastic. Well, Art, thank you
so
very much.
Being here with us.
Absolutely.
You're always welcome.
Well,
Thanks.
Thank you very much for being with us here today on Better Suncoast. And if you need information, just go to their website, beneva.com.